Hey y'all, Bridget Bartlett here with My Vision Agency. Have you ever wanted to customize a single sub account within your agency with your client's brand? If that's the case, I want to show you the control panel that is available within HL Pro Tools. It's one of the things that they give you to use for your high-level agency when you sign up. Now, I do have an exclusive offer with HL Pro Tools. You can actually get a free trial of their support and their tools if you go to myvisionagency.com/HL Pro Tools. I've been with HL Pro Tools since day 2 of signing up for High Level. So you can see all of the things that they offer, and the theme builder and the control panel is one part of what they offer. So I wanted to walk you through that today and show you all of the benefits of just this part of what HL Pro Tools offers you. Now, when you sign up, you get a code to put in your settings, and that is just right here. Now, when you put that code in there and you enable the HL Pro Tools app inside of your agency, you'll see here on the left-hand side that you have a control panel. You'll see all of your sub-accounts listed here. You can enable the selected accounts, you can disable, you can sync them if you need to. You also have this option here where you can actually customize your Launchpad. Now, I know a lot of people don't really like all of these options, and maybe they're not relevant to your business. They also need to be branded because the typical high-level account, these buttons are green. It's not conducive to your brand, okay? So what you can actually do here is, of course, you can use the default, but the HL Pro Tools app will actually give you this option here once it's installed to really customize this Launchpad for your own business. So you can enable or disable any of the services here. You can also change any of the colors that you want. You can even import theme builder colors, and you can add a new service here to your Launchpad if you want to. So really self-explanatory and easy to use. Now, back inside of the control panel, you'll see that we do have some advanced options here, and that is to set up the API key. Now, when you use the theme builder to set up your agency, you'll have the one theme. And we'll talk about the theme builder more in detail tomorrow, but it will have the default theme. So you can see mine is techno purple here. But if I wanted to change this sub account and I wanted to add my client's branding to it, I could do that. So you can see over here, my brand is this purple gradient, and then I have vision up here. But in this account, you'll see if I open this up, we actually have the High Level logo and we have the High Level branded colors for a basic account. This is really helpful when I'm doing tutorial videos and I just want to show what is actually available inside of High Level without my branding on it. That's really helpful. It's also great if you have a client who wants their own brand in your dashboard. Now, to get this set up, what you need to do is just come here to upload the image of the logo. Once you upload that, you're going to click here and you're going to choose the theme that you want for this particular sub account. So right now I have no theme published, but if I go to Dark Ocean, for example, now you'll see this is what this looks like. I can change the different colors here to any color that I wish. I can also change the navigation menu. I can change the login page. And remember, this would be for this individual sub account. Now, this theme builder, as it stands right now, is for the entire agency, and that's why you see this has all been changed over here. But as you get down here, you'll see that you can actually set this for an individual sub account, and that's what you want to add there. Now, if you go through the settings, you'll see this is pretty basic. You're going to choose the primary color, the secondary color. You're going to choose the left sidebar menu. You can adjust the login page, so you can really customize this instead of the standard high-level login page. But remember, if you're doing this for a sub-account, this is their login page too. So you're really providing a white label account for each of your sub-accounts within your high-level agency. Now, you also have the ability to activate the advanced options. You can adjust the color here, the profile button, the help button, notification buttons, change log buttons, the phone buttons, Zappy chat buttons, guided tour. You have the left sidebar option here for multilingual navigation, the background gradient. All of this, you just want to simply click here and then change the color to customize it. Now you do have the feature lock section, and this is really cool if you wanted to eliminate one of the features. And you guys, there are really detailed instructions inside of the membership area. You'll see when you sign up for HO Pro Tools, you have the get started here, because remember, HO Pro Tools is not just a tool that you can use for HighLevel, it's actually white label support. So they will support your clients. You get a knowledge base and all of that you can update with your own videos, but they update it for you as well. They have daily coaching calls. You'll see in the theme builder that you have these different options here to walk you through how to really customize this. Interactive tours, branded demo videos. You actually have a HO Pro Tools Zap inside of Zapier that has more advanced options rather than just using the standard options in the Lead Connector app. You have different CSS styling, hacks and scripts, power trainings, other bonuses, official SaaS snapshot, funnels, white label feature, update videos, ads masterclass, legal docs, and so on. So they definitely provide lots of value in there. But let's go back now to the C panel here. And you'll see here the sub account section here. So what you want to do when you're customizing for an individual sub account is you want to add that location ID here, and then it's going to generate a code. So let's go ahead and add a location, and we'll choose this location here. So I'm going to go ahead to the settings, and we want to grab our location ID. Now let's go back here and paste, and we're going to save and apply theme. Now we're going to choose for all sub accounts or for the selected sub account, and it says Visionary Reseller System. Yes, and confirm. And then it gives you instructions to apply the theme and layout to the login screen, security code screen, logout screen, relogin, and relogin security screen. Click the button below to generate the CSS script. So what we're going to do is generate here. We get this script that we want to copy, and you'll see here that it says, copy the above script and paste in the custom CSS box of the company settings. Make sure that the CSS code should be pasted only in the CSS box, and CSS code starts at the very top of the custom CSS box. Important, press the below green done button, which will render the same theme settings to all agencies and its sub-accounts. Okay, so we're just using this for one individual account. So we've copied that. Now we need to go into the company settings inside of the agency. So we're going to go to settings and company, and then we're going to go down to the CSS box, and we are going to paste that code here into the box. Now what I'm going to do is save changes, click done. You'll see the screen will refresh, and you'll see that dark ocean has been added here. Let's go ahead and open up this account. And now you'll see we have our HighLevel logo here, and we have this account that has taken on the dark ocean theme. But you'll also see, if we go back to the control panel, that the main account has not changed. All of the other sub-accounts are still using the techno purple theme that is the main standard theme for the agency, but this individual account has their own logo in the top left and their own theme here. And you can see there are multiple themes that you can choose from: green, blue, techno purple, and all of that. And then you can customize even further any of these themes that you choose. Now, you'll also see over here, we have smart buttons. So smart buttons are these buttons up here that live at the top of your contacts or conversations area. This makes it really helpful when you are having a conversation with someone and you need these quick links that you can access. For example, here, I've just added the AI ads link because that is an account that I access a lot, and then also the AI leads. But you can also customize this per sub-account or the entire agency. So if I want to click right here to create a smart button, just in this individual account, I can go here, and you'll see that I have these buttons that I can enable in this particular sub-account, or I can disable these for this sub-account, and then I can add new buttons. So maybe here I wanted to a form. So I can say form or whatever it is that I want to call it. I'm going to have this for the sub account rather than the agency. I'm going to choose the Visionary Reseller sub account. And if it's a form, I can actually add it as an iframe, and then a window will pop up, and then that form will be embedded in the iframe. Or I can add it an external link, and then a new window will pop up and then take me to that location. So for a form, let's go ahead and choose iframe. Let's go back into this account. Let's go to Sites and Forms. Let's create a new form. And we're just going to save this. And let's integrate by grabbing the link. And let's go back here now. And we'll just paste that link into the field here. Let's choose an icon. Let's just say we want this one. And we can choose to display this button in conversations and or contacts. We'll just choose both. We can choose the way that the button looks, the text color or the background color. We can just simply click here. If you want to use another color on the page, let's just say this one, you can just select that. We can also add custom fields here or even standard fields in the link. If we need to, we could also add additional fields here. Now, once you have your button configured, you can go ahead and click confirm and yes, save it. Now that was a embedded form. Let's go ahead and add an external link here. So let's say AI ads. We're going to make this for this particular sub account, and we're going to choose external link. And let's go ahead and type in the AI ads. We can choose our icon. We can even search here. Let's just say add. And again, we could choose what the button looks like. Let's just choose another color here. Let's say this orange color. And we could add our custom fields or standard fields. Let's go ahead and click confirm. All right, so now let's go ahead and enable these two for this account. And let's go back into the account and go to conversations and refresh the screen. And now you'll see that we have our form here. If we click the button for form, you'll see that a window pops up here and it allows us a quick way to fill out the form here in the middle of our conversations. And we also can click here to go to the AI ads platform. Now back into the control panel, you'll also see you can access each of the individual sub accounts here by simply clicking this button. It opens up a window. You also have this widget, a live chat, email, and the tours. So inside of this account, this is the tours that you have available. This is already built into your account as soon as you sign up for HL Pro Tools and install their system. And you'll also see the support chat here. So you can choose if you want email support, if you want messages, all of that is what you are going to determine here. With the widget, the live chat, the email, and the tours, you can just enable or disable them on the individual accounts. This makes it really helpful if you have different plans and it includes different levels of support. You can enable or disable that here easily. So that is the basic rundown of the control panel within HL Pro Tools and how you can utilize that to customize not just your agency, but also the individual sub-accounts within your agency. Now, tomorrow we'll go a little deeper into the theme builder, and I'll show you how to customize your agency as well as your community, because you can see in a standard community, if you go to the settings, you do have these different themes that you can choose from, but it's pretty basic. So you have light and dark, and then you have these different themes. And I was using the Royal Velvet theme. So I'll go ahead and save that. We'll go ahead and confirm. However, you still see it's pretty basic. You can't really get those custom colors that you want to add and customize the fonts and all of that. However, with the HL Pro Tools theme builder, you can actually customize almost every inch of your community here. And you can see I've changed all the fonts, the colors. I have this hover effect. So everything is really branded to me within my community. So I'll show you how to do all of that in tomorrow's training. Now, again, if you want to sign up for a free trial of HL Pro Tools, you can go to myvisionagency.com/HL Pro Tools. And you can go ahead and sign up here for that free trial and check out all of the resources that they offer. If you'd like to join my free community, you can go to myvisionagency.com and you can fill out this form here to get access to the free community where we offer 4-hour workday strategy, daily live training, open office hours that will begin as soon as this training is over, 500 free leads, plus 60 plus AI tools that you have unlimited use of for your own business. If you're interested in signing up for HighLevel, you can get a 30-day free trial and you'll receive a free membership in our reseller program to resell our AI ads inside of your HighLevel account. If you already have a HighLevel account, you can sign up directly here for the reseller program. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I look forward to working with you in open office hours. Go make your vision a reality.